the girl just accidentally rolled down the hill. But when she regained her senses, she was horrified to find that there were many infected people all over the place. While the girl was in shock, the infected who were frozen in the snow suddenly woke up. Then they crawled out of the snow like crazy. Lisa ran for her life, but the infected behind her didn't want to let her go. They started chasing her. Lisa ran as fast as she could to stay alive. Luckily, a protective wall soon appeared in front of her. Lisa quickly climbed into the wall. She was looking for someone to help her, but after a quick look around, she realized there was no one here. She had no choice but to run forward in panic. But just as she crossed a barbed wire fence, a group of infected suddenly rushed towards her. Luckily, protected by the barbed wire, Lisa was safe from the infected for a while, but the barbed wire soon became too much. Lisa had to crawl on the ground. Eventually, Lisa was able to crawl out, but the infected were coming up behind her. At this critical moment, a man appeared. He rushed Lisa inside, and then quickly closed the door. It turns out that the man is also a survivor of this post-apocalyptic world. Seeing that the door was about to collapse, they decided to get out of here. At that moment, Lisa said that she had friends on the top of the mountain. There are many weapons and traps for the infected. Seeing that there was no better way out, they followed Lisa's advice and headed for the top. The next moment, the infected burst through the door. Although the three of them were very fast on horseback, but the infected were right behind them, as if they wouldn't stop until they caught them. However, the infected gave up after a short time. They ran in another direction. It turns out that there is a survivor's shelter in that direction. The survivors live there. The old man on sentry duty heard a hissing sound not far away. He grabbed his binoculars and looked ahead, and realized that there was a large group of infected people coming. The old man signaled his companions to sound the alarm. When the chief realized that the infected were coming, he quickly ran out into the street, and organized the elderly and the infirm to hide in the basement. Then he told the youth to get their weapons, and get ready to fight. Seeing that countless infected people are swarming here, the chief felt a twinge of fear. He gave the order. Everyone immediately entered the battlefield, but soon he realized the infected suddenly turned around and ran towards the other side. He rushed forward to check them out, and found a huge object among the infected. The next moment, the wall took a hard hit. Sensing that the defense was about to be breached, he quickly ran to another wave of teammates to get the second line of defense here ready to fight, and then he puts on his flamethrower. Soon the huge thing crashed through the wall. Countless infected also rushed in,